and that generated almost $10,000 in revenue. So that's almost unheard of in other sources of traffic. YouTube is such an amazing opportunity to generate passive income, and you can drive people to the products or the services that you are selling using YouTube. And obviously the beautiful thing about YouTube is it's all free. You don't have to spend a bunch of money creating a YouTube channel and making YouTube videos. And obviously, if you have a product or a service to sell, you don't have to wait to be monetized to make money on YouTube. Actually, you can make a lot more money away from YouTube than you do from the AdSense program that YouTube provide. And I'm going to be showing you guys, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, as people who have products or services online, how you can actually use YouTube as a vehicle to drive sales to the products that you are selling or the services that you have on offer. And this is just one example. I'm going to be putting out more videos on examples on how YouTube specifically, and obviously other forms of marketing, have helped me to generate income for my different products and services that I offer. So YouTube essentially is one of the methods that I use to promote the products and services that I am promoting. I have so many different products and services. I offer my consulting, I offer affiliate products, I sell my own courses online, and I have some best-selling courses online as well. And I'm going to be kind of showing you guys how I'm using a lot of the marketing methods that I speak about on this YouTube channel to promote those different vehicles, those different passive income opportunities. But I really want you guys to start taking YouTube seriously. And here is kind of what's possible when you start doing it. So I want to show you what I've been able to do with one product. I have over 600 and something videos on this channel, and just 4 of those videos I've dedicated to promoting this one particular product. A lot of these videos have less than 1,000 views. And this is another thing that I wanted to kind of like get into and speak about is, obviously, if you're relying on the YouTube AdSense program, that is how YouTube pay most YouTubers who are monetized, then you're reliant on the amount of views you get, because essentially you get paid every time someone views your video. So you want to create the videos that get the most amount of views. And don't get me wrong, obviously views are important, but as business owners, as people who have products or services to sell, it's not necessarily about views. So the videos that have gotten my channel the most amount of views have never really gotten me the most amount of business opportunities that's turned into tens of thousands or sometimes even more, in terms of business opportunities. And those videos haven't necessarily always been the videos that have brought me in the most amount of income. And I'm going to be kind of going into that and the reasons why that is throughout this video. But let's get into it. So as I said, I was promoting a product and I created 4 videos on that particular product, and a lot of those videos got less than 1,000 views. And here are some of the results. So 300 clicks. So as you can see, that's not a lot of clicks, but YouTube is an opportunity for you to kind of build community, but also to build trust. So when you're putting your face out there and your brand out there, which I recommend you doing, people trust you a lot more than if you're just paying for traffic from a website like Instagram or Facebook. And it's not to say that those platforms can't work, because I'm going to be putting out videos in the future about how to make those platforms work specifically for you as well, to drive new sales to your business. But you don't need a lot of views and you don't need a lot of clicks to make a lot of sales from your YouTube videos, because if you're creating your videos in a way that answers the questions that your ideal customers have, then this is a great way for you to kind of build that trust and get them to make purchases from you. So from 300 clicks, I had 23 people sign up. So again, that's only 4%, and obviously there's other things that I could have done potentially to have increased that conversion rate. There's so many things that I could have done to, in the video to attract more people and entice more people to buy. I'm not super salesy in my YouTube videos, but these are some things that you can look at these statistics and look at ways that you can improve your videos for more signups. And then I had 15 people who signed up and actually paid. So 15 paid people, and the other people maybe took out a free trial but didn't buy into the product. And that generated almost $10,000 in revenue. So that's almost unheard of in other sources of traffic. So, on this YouTube channel, I speak about SEO, I speak about, social media marketing, I speak about paid ads on Facebook and Google ads, and I can generate way more than 300 clicks if I was to, start up a Facebook ad and drive traffic to it, I can generate, thousands of clicks in, a matter of hours really with using a Facebook ad. But I only needed 300 clicks, and that generated almost $10,000 in revenue. And as we mentioned, we only had 23 people sign up. And this is the difference between the YouTube AdSense program. So I'm actually gonna go to my YouTube channel and show you when I was kind of creating the most amount of content and how much money I was able to generate using the YouTube AdSense program. So this is back in 2021 when I was uploading the most amount. So I want to kind of just give the comparison to you. 4 videos that generated that income for me, almost 10,000 in revenue, and compare that to where I was most active on this YouTube channel, where I was really putting out a lot of content. Now I kind of like have a lot of other stuff going on in the background. I'm doing my best to kind of catch up and make content more for you guys. But here is the peak of my YouTube channel where I was putting out a lot of content. And as you can see, this is January. I've done a custom period here from January 1st, 2021 to the end of January, basically 2021. And this was able to generate me just over £1,000 in revenue, which isn't too bad in terms of YouTube AdSense. But remember, like, this is me creating about 4 or 5 videos a week to generate this kind of income. And when you compare that to my income promoting my own product, I only made 4 videos to make that income. So I'm gonna do another custom range here. So what I've done is I've gone to YouTube and I've changed my period. So I've changed it to February 2021. So it was £988, just shy of £1,000 I did that month in terms of YouTube AdSense. So that's another thing as well. Like, not only is YouTube AdSense less than other methods of promoting and making money on YouTube, but it's also very volatile as well. Like, one month you can make 1,200, the other month you can make 800 or whatever it might be. And again, that was at the peak of me creating as much content as I possibly could on that platform. So if you're relying purely on YouTube AdSense as a way to monetize your YouTube channel, or even sponsorships, like, these can come and go. It's really important to know how to actually monetize and sell to your audience. And it doesn't have to be salesy. You don't have to be, selling hard in every single video. Like, you can actually create content around your products or services, and that can help you to drive new traffic, new leads, and new customers to those products and services that you have on a consistent basis. So let me break down a couple of ways that you can create YouTube videos that don't just generate you YouTube AdSense, but actually drive sales and customers back to the products that you are promoting. Doesn't matter what product or service you are promoting, it works the same. So first and foremost, you want to start really thinking about what questions your target audience have about your product or your service. So when it comes to marketing your product or services on YouTube, you really need to start breaking down what product or service you are actually selling and who you are selling that to. And then start thinking about what questions those people have and answer those in the form of YouTube videos. And obviously YouTube is just one way to answer people's questions. I'm going to be speaking about other ways in other YouTube videos. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss when those videos go live. But YouTube specifically have this auto suggest feature. And I speak about this all of the time on this YouTube channel. When you start typing a question in, YouTube will try to predict where it is you are actually going to search for. And the reason why this is here is because enough people in the past have actually typed those keywords in. So let's say, for example, you are a fitness instructor or you're in the fitness niche. You're either selling a product that is related to fitness, or maybe you are a service-based business and you deal one-on-one with clients. So how can you generate sales and new clients consistently with your YouTube videos? So you would want to go to maybe a website like answerthepublic.com and start thinking about questions that someone who is potentially interested in your fitness related product or service might type into YouTube. So they might type in things such as, how to lose weight, or things to eat to lose weight, or weight loss diet, or whatever it might be. And then you can pick those keywords that you find either in answerthepublic.com or using the YouTube auto suggest, or some of the other keyword research tips that I speak about on my YouTube channel in other videos. and create YouTube content about those topics. But you don't only just want to create YouTube videos about those topics. That's what, you know, most YouTubers do. And that's kind of how you make money with the YouTube AdSense program is, you know, you create enough of those videos, you get enough subscribers, you get enough people watching your videos, and you can get monetized. But you also want to strategically speak about the products and services that you have throughout that video. So you want to be organic with it. When you're creating your structure for your YouTube videos, you don't just want to kind of, you know, put your product or service in there in a place that is inauthentic. So what you want to do is, once you've figured out what topic you want to create a YouTube video on that's going to bring value to people who are most likely to buy your product, you create that video. So let's say, for example, you go for the diet video and you're creating a video answering questions that people have about dieting to lose weight. And let's say, for example, towards the end of that video, you mention the fact that diet is only 50% of your weight loss journey, but you might also need an exercise plan. And, you know, if you are a fitness instructor, that would be where you insert the fact that they can make a purchase from you and they can work with you one-to-one, and you let them know how they can do that. So I see business owners usually making one of two mistakes. They're either overselling, so making YouTube videos that only promote their product and don't answer any of the questions that their target customer has, because nobody really goes to YouTube to be sold to. We go to YouTube to find content. So you need to be putting content out that brings value to your end user. But there's also another step to that, because we are entrepreneurs, we are business owners. We're not trying to be the most famous YouTubers on this platform. We're not necessarily trying to be influencers. We're trying to promote the products and services that we have. So you need to strike the balance between creating useful content, but also inserting your products and services so people know where they can actually make a purchase from you, buy from you. And obviously, as we mentioned at the beginning of this video, YouTube content actually allows for you, to be seen and for people to trust you because they can see your face. And if you're giving them upfront value as well, before they even click the link to your product or service, they've already received some value from you. Hopefully you've given them like a really helpful guide on, foods that they can eat to help them lose weight, or exercise regimes that they can do. So once they're clicking that link that you send them to in your description, they are already invested. So it doesn't take as many clicks as you might think to generate sales and income for your business. And as I mentioned, it was only 4 videos that I made that was able to generate over £10,000 in revenue for that particular product I was promoting. And I have over 600 videos on this channel that are working every single month. So on this YouTube channel, I often speak about, driving traffic to your products or services using either free methods or paid methods. And obviously YouTube is a free traffic source that you can use to drive sales to your products and services online. And one of the reasons why YouTube is so great is because it doesn't take as long to rank a video in YouTube as it does to rank sometimes your product pages or a blog article in Google. So YouTube, you kind of can cut out a lot of the time that it might take to rank organically in Google just by creating a YouTube video. You can literally start ranking a video or videos in YouTube with a brand new YouTube channel, and it's difficult to rank, your e-commerce business, for example, in Google as quickly as you can ranking a YouTube video in YouTube. But if you've been watching my videos for any length of time, you will know that it's not necessarily about just generating sales. Having 10,000 sales from 4 YouTube videos is fantastic. But as we speak about on this channel, it's about having the lifetime value of a customer. Maybe, some of those people who purchased that product would be willing to purchase another product from me or another service from me that I offer. And here is another mistake that a lot of content creators make, is they're building their audience on social media, but they're not building their business. They're not building their email list. So I use a platform called Aweber. You can go and kind of create a free account, but I recommend having a premium account if you're serious about using email marketing as a way to boost your sales. So obviously the 4 videos that I made on that particular product, not everybody is going to want to click and make a purchase right there and then, but there will be people who would say, do you know what, I'm not ready to make that purchase, but I want to join the email list, and I recommend creating a free giveaway, something that you give away that is of value. So going back to my example of if you were in the fitness niche, you could give away, for example, your recipes that you use to make healthy but also tasty meals. Maybe that's something you give away to your YouTube viewers for free. So even if they don't decide to make a purchase from the videos that they have seen, they may go download your free guide and now they're on your email list. But another thing that I recommend is making sure that you attach your payment gateway to your email marketing software. So essentially, if you're using Aweber, which I recommend that you use because it's just so easy to use and I've got so many tutorials on how you can use Aweber and the step-by-step tutorials and so on and so forth. So think about Amazon, for example. When we go and we buy a product from Amazon, we might get an email a few days later saying, hey, you bought this product, would you also like this product as well, through their email marketing. And this is how they consistently start to generate income. So if anything was to happen to your YouTube channel that was generating you, passive income all of the time, maybe some competitors come in and your videos are not ranking as well and it's not generating you as much income, you can still reach out to the people on your email list. And not only that, but the people on your email list, that's going to quadruple potentially or even more the income that you're making, because you're able to contact your most loyal subscribers, your most loyal customers, people who are likely to be interested in future products that you might have. So it's not just about generating the one-off sale, even though obviously generating sales is important. It's about the lifetime value of a customer. And this is something that I'm really trying to drum home to a lot of you guys on this YouTube channel, is don't just focus on the short-term income, but focus on the long-term income as well. And I'm doing my absolute best to put out as much content as possible to show you how all of this stuff works. But the best way to kind of put all of this together for your business is to download the formula, guys. This is the free guide to generating leads and sales for your business online. In the formula, I speak about SEO, so how to rank your websites in Google if you have an e-commerce business or a service-based business. We also delve into YouTube marketing and things that you can do to set up your YouTube channel more effectively to boost, income and people actually coming onto your email list. We speak about email marketing and also paid ads on platforms like Facebook. So if you haven't downloaded it already, make sure you download it. I will leave a link somewhere on this screen and in the description down below. I promise you, once you read the formula, it's a short read, but once you read it, my YouTube videos will start making a lot more sense to you guys as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and you gained value from it. If you did, then please click the like button down below. It helps this YouTube channel out. And if you have any questions, leave them for me in the comment section. But until next time, have a great day, go make some income, and I'll see you soon.